One of the world's largest banks has admitted it failed to prevent money laundering in Mexico. And the U.S. bank, a bank executive has called it shameful, embarrassing. It will now have to pay hundreds of millions of dollars in fines in both countries. Ross Velton joins us live from Mexico. Hi, Ross.
Yeah, hi there, Phil. How's it going? Well, HSBC have been fined for breaking money laundering rules here in Mexico. Now, those rules are aimed specifically at the country's drug cartels, which are thought to earn billions of dollars, literally billions of dollars every year, selling cocaine, marijuana and other such drugs in the US.
It piles up, but where to put it? Here are some ideas.
From buying houses in cash, to having front companies from hotels, to record labels, to football teams.
Or it could just go into the bank. Last week, HSBC Mexico had to pay nearly $28 million for not reporting, or the late reporting, of nearly 2,000 suspicious transactions. The fine was over half as much as the bank made in profits last year. The man in charge has called the behaviour shameful and embarrassing. His bank hasn't been doing enough to stop the country's drug cartels clean their dirty money. And it seems that money laundering in Mexico might not be all that hard to do, according to author Joan Grillo, who wrote a book on Mexico's drug wars.
You can go to cafes, you can go to massage parlours, you can go to grain refiners, and these apparently are laundering money for drug cartels.
So far, HSBC hasn't been accused of a crime, and Grillo thinks more details are needed before that can happen. But he also sees the bigger picture.
When you follow the money, who are you going to reach? Are you going to reach major corporations and businesses in Mexico? Are you going to reach politicians? So that's always the concern about tracing.
Well, there is currently a bill going through Mexico's Congress which is aimed at clamping down on money laundering. And this bill will include things like preventing people paying in cash for big ticket items such as houses and vehicles. Now, those kind of transactions would raise alarm bells in many countries, but not so much here in Mexico. Phil.
All right, Ross, thank you very much for joining us live from Mexico City.